Edward Westermarck was one of these most influential or important anthropologists in his times in the late 19th and early 20th century. Unfortunately, he has not been recognized as much as his contemporaries, Bronislaw Malinowski and Alfred Reginald Radcliffe Brown. This is also due to the fact that, other than the two other anthropologists that I was mentioning, he never built something like a school of anthropological thought. Rather, he was a field worker, and for more than 30 years he carried out research in various areas of Morocco and basically stayed, well, that was his home base in Tangier. Now, for a long time I've been researching the exact area of Westermarck's house and whether there's left anything, because in town you never find any, well, commemorating site or any information on him in the public sphere. I myself carried out research from 2013 until now basically, and my first field site where I stayed was in Mershan. And according to the maps that I found, was close to where Westermarck had his Villa Tusculum. Now here we have Mercada, the beach. There are photos that indicate the view from his house to this beach, and here what is left of Wetlyhood, the Jews River. His villa seemed to be above this river, and here on this hillside. Now on the right we have a wall, and on the left we have another wall. And exactly in this area, which nowadays was sold, or recently was sold, to a German entrepreneur, as far as my knowledge goes. I suspected it was the white and blue building behind, that you see behind. It seemed to be old, it's not accessible, and for a long time I've been wandering around. There's hardly anybody living up there, and the house seems to be belonging to a European family, which is true, as I found out just 2 weeks ago, and the building has nothing to do with Villa Tusculum, so it was built later. Let's go up the hill and see if there are some reminders of Tusculum. When I first arrived in Tangier, this area was kind of devastated, in the sense it was not very well kept. Now it's part of the beautification of the Tangier's coastline. And as you can see, the plants here are very newly planted. So we're going uphill here and see some people having drinks, enjoying, taking a rest. And we will go up. Behind that wall, I met a person who's the caretaker of the area. And he explained me where Villa Tusculum and Westermarck's place were. I'm gonna take you to that place right now. Yeah.
The little house here.
Oh, here was the house.
Yes.
Oh, this is the Westermarck.
Yes.
Okay. Oi, 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 oi. Nothing left.
Yes. For long time.
Yeah, long time.
And a lot of people he come to live here and he gone.
Yeah. Who's the owner?
One from German. He said all of it.
He bought all of it.
Yes.
A German.
German.
Good more.
And he's married with a Moroccan. Now he's dead. The German, the man, the husband. She's still just. This is the steps from up. To go upstairs.
The stairs up. Did you know the house when you were a kid?
Yes.
Yeah?
I bought yes.
So you see, many people come, or some people come here to look for? No.
From Finland.
Finland,
He come,
yeah.
One girl.
Yeah, but that's long ago.
No, just nearly just a month. She said he's going to come in the spring.
Ah.
And a lot of people he's going to come with her.
Okay.
This is the step to go upstairs. See, has two etage.
Two etage, yeah.
One down, one up.
One down, one
And
up.
all his fault.
Yeah. You know, he left the house to Bakali family.
Abdul Salam Bakali, he worked with Westermarck.
Westermarck, yeah. And his family, I don't know. I know many Bakalis, but not this Bakali.
No, the cemetery here, small cemetery.
Yeah.
That's his cousin Avin.
Ah.
Bakali Abdul Salam.
Okay.
That people is same Bakali.
The same Bakali.
Yeah.
Okay. This was one of the staircases in Westermarck's house or villa. He had two, I was told. And there is not much left, but you can see down. Look down, this is exactly the view that Westermarck must have had from his villa down to Mercala. Oh, sorry, I forgot something. Abdel Sadiq al-Bakali was Westermarck's trusted friend and cooperator. And caretaker of the building. This is not astonishing because the Bakalis were a rich, wealthy family, and there, which is now here behind the trees, there is a little cemetery, and this cemetery still is guarded by a family member of Bakali. But the Bakali family is not unimportant here in the area, and obviously still related to this quarter of Tangier, which is Mercala. That's the way I came up, and that's the way we have to go up to the cemetery. I always wondered what these gates were for, who built them. I think it's too far away from Tusculum. Little peasant farm in between. And the dogs are barking. Yes, come on. We're leaving. gosh. In the rear you can see the sea.